Oh, look at that, the details. Alright. Found the doorknob. Let's check out the attic. It's a hidden object scene. Look at this. Everything is so nicely put into place. So we've got drum with sticks, walnuts, and a wind-up gnome we need to do something about. It won't move unless I wind it up with the key. Drums don't sound quite as good when I play with just my paws. Well, you can try. So the wind-up key. Alright, drum with sticks and walnuts. That was a candle. Is that the nutcracker? There we go. Toy rabbit. Hooks. Didn't I just see those? Or maybe with these towels. I don't know. I can't. I could have swore that I saw some books somewhere. Those were postcards. It did look like there was books behind. Maybe they were just really, really, really fat and large postcards. Oh well, let's just skip that for now. Cash register. Edelweiss. 3 bells. The wind-up gnome. Snow globe. And sled dog harness. So the books. They're white, so I don't have to do anything. They're ready to be picked up. Ah, there it is. Thought I saw it up here. Alright, Ingrid gave me the human light. How wild. I was just in another world. But I mustn't dawdle. I need to tell Franz I found the lost ritual item. Alright, Franz. Where are you? Isn't he out here?
The next item we need for the ritual could be hidden inside the Black Star. The Mortons seem to treasure it. You might want to check the globe in their office for clues.
Alright, got the astrolabe, or astrologer. Franz believes I can bring his friends back. It would be the ultimate Christmas gift for him. Didn't they volunteer to seal themselves to avoid, or to shorten the polar nights? Open the Black Star. Okay, so we need the gear. Apparently we also needed that one. Alright, we found a star riddle. In lavender sachet. Just before, not the third from the last. We still need the gear. Off with you. And here's the gear. And a lantern. Alright, so we need to do a puzzle. Arrange the stones in the correct order according to the clue. Place each stone in the slots with its correct number. So, not the third, not the last, not the first, not the sixth, second to last, in the middle right. So how many are there? There's 8. Second to last. In the middle right. Is that the middle right? It could also be this one. Let's try this one. In the middle left. Is that how I'm supposed to understand this? This one doesn't have anything. Not the third nor the last. Just before green. Not the first, not the 6th. Not the 3rd, not the last. So it could be the 1st. Not the 1st, not the 6th. Ah, okay, so I can't pick them out again. Look at that. So every time I place, there's a red hue. Okay. There we go. I didn't see that. So apparently I'm just guessing right. Forest key. Alright, from the sublunar forest. A rainbow paw. Let's quickly open the gate. Who does something like that? I should hang a lantern here. It doesn't illuminate a long way. Ah, dark forest. Here's the forest above the moon. Is the moon. Now to find the next item for the ritual. Alright, got a puzzle piece. All puzzle pieces collected. And all the morphs are collected. Well done, Ace. We got all collectibles. Let's see what's underneath this tarp. If I cut these chains, I'll be able to see what's hidden in the boat. Well, look at that. There's a little nipper here. I love ice fishing, but I need the right gear to catch anything that might be under the ice. Well, hello there, little friend. Our job is to feed the animals during winter. Squirrels prefer sunflower seeds and fir cones. Oh, you're hungry, little friend? We've got some nuts here. Or seeds. A small trowel. This unusual box is lacking a few decorative elements. 3 fish and Triton-like emblem. There you go. Oh, you still need some fir cones. Roger that. Oh, there's one right here. I could use these branches to make a Christmas wreath, but I need a base. Looks like there's a nutcracker in there. Alright, we've got the wreath base and one of the fish. We need 3 in total. Alright, we've got a hidden object scene. Oh, look at all this. So we've got silhouettes to find. It looks like there's a little bird sitting here. Ever so cozily. There's the bow. Mistletoe. I need a fir branch, but where do I find it? Off you go. Ah, it's this one. Then we got a cone. A moon to adorn. A star. A ribbon. What is this? Chains? Or a necklace? Christmas light, a holly. And the bow. Where did I see that? Where did I see that bow up here? Alright, find the ritual item in the lake. Got moonlit wreath. And a sunlock. I don't know where to use that wreath, but I guess we'll find out. Second fish. And the stone slab we need. Over here. Look at that. Here's the Triton. And the last fish. Time to open this. And we got a fishing rod trap. We need to position the trap carefully to capture the shiny items in the water. It looks like we got 3 different things. This pearl comes from the subglacial stream. I found another ritual item. Roger that. Perform the ritual passage. Let's put these in here. Got all 4 of them. Alright, let's go back and do the ritual. Oh my goodness, look who just popped up. Remove all the tiles from the board. Select 2 tiles of the same color on the same line, whether horizontally or vertically or diagonally. All tiles on the selected line must be the same color in order to be removed. So I need to do something like that. Excuse me, but I just clicked this one. Alright, alright, alright. Why can't I take the 3? Okay, something is wrong because I can only take 2. How am I supposed to take 3 when I... How am I supposed to do that? Select 2 tiles of the same color. How am I supposed to do that? Ah! Okay, you cheated me there. Alright, now it makes sense. So I just have to... Yeah, include them in the middle. Alright. So what if I do this? No. No! Let's try again. Let's do it like that. All right. And the large for last. This is interesting. So we need to be careful about the green one. And that's going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem. Okay, so I need to include this one down in the bottom. Let's see if that works. Help? How do we do this? I can't move this because these two belongs together. How do I include these? Is it this one? I need to save the green one for this. Let me just try again. Maybe I shouldn't remove these red ones. We can start by doing this. Let's try and take these. Should I? Let's just try and remove the red one. We can only go the wrong way. I can remove. Ah, there we go. I can remove that. And let's remove these. Now we got the green one. There we go. A little thinking and everything works like clockwork.
Thank you, Vivian. You've freed us and the Snow Wolf. The long polar night can finally come to an end.
Thank you for the invitation, Mr. Morton. I'm so excited to visit the world for my grandpa's stories.
And by the stroke of midnight almost, it became Christmas in the house of the Mortons. Well, 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 what a fantastic little side story. And with the help of Ingrid, we managed to save the day. Let's take a look at the bonus content and see what the collectibles are about. Let's start out by the Huskies. The little Huskies. Look at them. So majestic. I really like these dogs. The crybabies of the dog world. Oh. Can only love these dogs. Jingle. Blizzard. The models look really nice. Mary, he definitely looks merry. With his cozy little sweater. Waffle. And Whisper. With his little paw shoes. Nova. And a little Boo. Oh, he's so adorable. Luna. Tinsel. With a little red nose. Well, some of them have. Scout. Echo. And Noel. Well, that was all 12 Huskies. Adorable, each and every one of them. I could hug these all days. Imagine having 12 dogs. And all of them screaming when there's food. Imagine the horror. Alright, time to go look for the puzzle pieces. No? Where is that? It's in here. So it looks like we're making a puzzle photograph or a picture of the snow spirit. I can't remember her name. Was it Esther? Yeah. Gerda? I can't remember now. Let's just see how this goes. It looks like they're mixed for a change. That definitely didn't go there. Well, it's starting to come together now. Okay, where do you go? There we go. Alright. Starting to look like something. And the last. I kind of wish that you can just see the picture instead of it being blocked out by these two giant buttons. Just put them down in the bottom and let you adore the full picture instead. I kind of wish that they did that instead. Alright, that was the 14th game of the Christmas series stories. Or Christmas Stories series stories. By Candlelight. Absolutely fantastic story, both the main chapter and the bonus chapter. And I really like how they still keep going in the cat world. Even though it's 14 years ago that they started doing this, and they still keep going in the cat worlds in the bonus chapter. I really like that. Cat's Town. I don't know if that was called, the city was called that in the first games, but I really like how they keep going in the same footprints in each and every story. Well, I hope you enjoyed the videos. Please like and do subscribe to the channel. That will help me immensely. And Christmas is almost becoming a thing in the back, or in the past, not the past, but we are fast approaching January. And I have big news and I have big plans for next year. So I hope you stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed, ladies and gentlemen. And I hope to see you again in the next one. Take care and bye-bye. And have a very Merry Christmas.